I'm literally hiding in the washroom while my friend is asleep. I forgot to vlog. I'm a terrible person, so I'm just gonna film this now. Probably turn up the volume because no one can hear what I'm saying. So we're gonna talk about cats, why they're popular. I don't really get it. I guess it's kind of because they're their own personalities, and we're always fascinated by animals with personalities. Like, look at every children's movie with talking animals that exists. It's kind of creepy, actually. So that's probably why. Books I'm reading. Me being me, I always have like 17 on the go. Like a book for every mood that I could possibly have. Right now I'm reading Sanditon, the unfinished novel by Jane Austen, because I'm getting ready for the YouTube series that's going to be coming out. So that'll be done by June when the series comes out. I'm also reading Henry Murger, he's French. Scènes de la Vie de Bohème. Yeah, Rent is based on that. That's pretty much why I'm a musical junkie. Don't judge me. What else am I reading? I recently read The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. It was okay. Short. It was supposed to be, I guess. It's basically about this guy who, like, has a bunch of people over for dinner, and they're all just known by titles, like the time traveler, or the dentist, or the doctor, or whatever. And they all just talk about whether time travel is possible. So yeah, he has these people over for dinner, and they basically just talk about. And the time traveler says, "Hey, look, this is this machine I've built. I want to try time traveling." And all the other people are like, "What are you talking about? You totally can't time travel. That's impossible." And then, like, they're invited over for dinner again, like a couple weeks later or whatever. And he's late for dinner. They're all just joking around, being like, "Oh, maybe he traveled in time." Then he shows up, and he's like really skinny and hungry looking. And then he has dinner, and then he explains to them what he says happens. And like the whole story isn't very conclusive about whether or not he was telling the truth. So I think that was a pretty interesting, like, ambiguous science fiction thing. I recently reread The Chrysalids. I guess I'm going through a science fiction thing, but it's a really good book. The Chrysalids by one of the early science fiction writers. He was British. I can't remember his name. I'll remember it later. I want to say Auden, but that's totally not even related. But it's a really good book. It is about kind of after the apocalypse. It's really interesting, actually. It's science fiction, but it's also talking about religion and shared memories, like, you know, generational, like, you know, shared consciousness, and about what we take to be as absolute truth. Yay, postmodernism. I'm probably gonna go out there and watch more Criminal Minds, or at least finish the DVD, because that is what people who don't sleep do. I do sleep, I promise, sometimes. Just not now. I don't know. It feels a lot later than it is. Like, I'm usually up at this time, but it feels like 2 in the morning. But it isn't 2 in the morning. This is a really weird feeling. Yeah. I'm gonna go and watch Criminal Minds and stop touching my face and filming it.
And Nathalie make videos and stuff.